Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really good. So in today's video, it's not a makeup tutorial, it's not a haul, it's not a testing video. Basically, I just wanted to give you guys a ton of free stuff as a thank you for all of your support over the past few months. There's over 60,000 of us now, and I know to some people that's not a massive number, but to me, that is a number that I could only have ever dreamt of. I've said it millions of times whenever I do these kind of videos. I never even thought I would get like 5,000 subscribers, and then when we hit that and we hit 10 and we hit 25 and we hit 50, and it just keeps on growing and growing. So I just want to say a massive thank you to you guys, and also a big thank you for all of your support during the NYX Face Awards. No, we didn't win, but without you guys there is no way I would have even gotten to the final at all. So yeah, I just thought we could quickly go through everything that I'm going to be giving away this time around, and I also wanted to let you guys know that from now on I'm going to be doing weekly giveaways over on my Instagram and Twitter, which you can find up here if you guys are interested, so make sure you follow me on over there. To enter this giveaway, which by the way is international, all you need to do is leave a like, leave a comment, and also subscribe. All the boring terms and conditions and things like that will be left in the description box down below. But enough about that, let's get on to the giveaway. Okay, so there is so much here, I'm not going to be able to do it in any order, so I'm just going to pull things out as I go. The first thing is the EcoTools Perfect Blending Duo. These are just two kind of beauty blender sponges. These are so soft. I am thinking about doing like a battle of the beauty blenders video or something like that. I have so many from so many different brands, and these are actually some of my favorite, and they're super affordable as well. So let me know if you guys would like that video. But yeah, I'm going to be giving away one of those. I'm also giving away one of my favorite highlighting palettes from Zoeva. They very kindly sent this over to me, but I already have it, of course. I'm a massive Zoeva obsessive, so I wanted to give this away to you guys. It's their Summer Strobe Spectrum, and it has a bunch of like really nice golden champagne-y shades. There are 4 highlighters. It's kind of like an Anastasia glow kit, and they are so pigmented and so blinding. I'll do like a cutaway or something of the one that I have, but one of those will be going to you guys as well. Next we have a face mask. I actually used one of these last night and I absolutely love it so much. It's the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask, and it does exactly what it says on the tin. It leaves your skin really glowy, but also purifies it and gets rid of blackheads and things like that. And I'm also giving away one of their little face mask brushes. I'm also giving away a few of the Makeup Revolution Renaissance lipsticks. I have a few more in here, but these are just 2 that I just picked out. So one of them is in Luxe and one of them is in Classic. So you've got a nice brownie nude and also a classic red. I've got a few more brushes from EcoTools. I love EcoTools brushes, by the way. If you haven't used them, they're super affordable and they're really good quality. So the first one we have is the foundation brush, so you can apply your foundation or cream contour with that. And then we also have the full powder brush, which is just a powder brush that you can use for powder. Next up, I have a kind of strange highlighter. I am actually going to be doing a testing video on these really soon, so I don't actually know what these are like yet, but I did pick some up for you guys because I thought they were really interesting. These are the MUA Luxe Shimmer Sheets. So we have one in white gold and one in rose gold. These are literally like pieces of paper that you put on your skin and it's meant to make you glow. So, like I said, I haven't tried them yet, so we can maybe try them together, but I wanted to give those away to you guys as well because I thought they were interesting. Next, I have 2 brushes from Zoeva. These are their bamboo brushes. This one is their Face Shape, which I think I have somewhere around here of my own, but it's in like this mess of brushes here. And we also have the highlight brush, so you can obviously use this to highlight your cheekbones or your under eyes, but these are incredible brushes, definitely some of my favorites. I also have these press-on nails from Elegant Touch. These are their 3-minute manicure, and these are in the shade, I think it's like iridescent lilac. I actually really want to get my nails this color, so maybe we can even match, but I thought those are really cute as well. Another product from EcoTools, this is their Contour Perfecting Applicator. I also have this and I haven't actually tried it yet, but I thought this was really interesting, so I picked one up for you guys as well. I feel like it's kind of a beauty blender on a stick. I may do like a testing video or first impressions or something like that on this because I've never really seen anything like this, but one of those are going to you guys. Next, I have some products from NYX. As you guys know, NYX were very generous when I was in the competition, and I didn't want to keep everything for myself, so I did put aside some products for you guys as well. So the first thing we have is their Perfect Filter Palette. So we have 2 here. One is in the shade Olive You, so it's got a lot of like neutral brownie shades and also a lot of olive greens. We also have one in the style Gloomy Days, which as you can see is kind of like a smoky eye palette. That black is so dark and so amazing. It's honestly one of my favorite black eyeshadows. The next palette is probably one of my favorites, and I'm sure you guys saw me use it loads in the competition. It is their Ultimate Brights palette, and I love this so much because whenever I'm doing like a bright smoky eye or something like that, I always opt for this. It's such a unique palette, and obviously it's drugstore, so it's a really good price point as well, but I honestly love the shades in this, so that's going to you as well. We also have a Tangle Teaser because I use these all the damn time. This one's actually really cute. It's a limited edition one. It kind of looks like a flower. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's got like sort of fluorescent. I don't know if it's meant to look like a flower, but it looks like a flower to me. But these are so good. If you haven't tried Tangle Teezer before, they are great. Next is something that I know you guys have seen me use loads. I have one right here. It's the W7 Shade and Swap. So what you do with this, for example, I have a brush covered in pigment here. You just swirl it around and it will just take off the eyeshadow. So it doesn't clean them, but it does take off the pigments. So if you guys don't want to faff around with too many brushes or something, you can use like one color, dip it in your little shade and swap, and you can go ahead and use another color. So useful, and I know a lot of you guys can't get your hands on these, so I picked one of those up as well. I think I might pick up a few more and just do like mini giveaways or something, because these are a lifesaver. Next, I have 3 products that I'm sure you guys are all very familiar with because I use them all the time, and they are the NYX Pro Foundation Mixes. So we have one in the shade White, which lightens your foundation. We also have one in the shade Olive, which is supposed to darken and bronze up your foundation a little bit, but I love this for cream contouring. And then this is the one that I probably use the most. As you guys know, I love the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation. I don't tend to like matte foundations that much, so what I do is mix it with this guy and it adds a little bit more of a sheen to it. And honestly, that paired with this is like my perfect foundation. Next, I get a lot of questions about the tanning products that I use. If you guys haven't already seen, I have got a tanning routine up on my channel, so I'll leave a link to that down below. But one of the products I absolutely love is from Loving Tan, and it's their bronze shimmer. This one is in Ultra Dark, which is what I use. I use their Ultra Dark tan all the time, as I'm sure a lot of you guys will know, but I know not all of you do want to fake tan. So I picked this one up so you can kind of do a wash on, wash off sort of tan if you kind of want to play around with it a little bit. I then picked up 2 lipsticks from Clinique. These are their Clinique Pop. So we have one in the shade Bear Pop, which is obviously like a nudie sort of color, and then we also have one in Cherry Pop, so it's like a nice classic red. I then have a bunch of NYX pigments and glitters. There are more than these, but I just picked up a handful. These are honestly incredible. And then I'm sure a lot of you guys know that I love the brand Beauty Pie, but I know a lot of you can't get your hands on it, so I picked up a few of my favorites in my last order. So the first thing we have is their Uber Volume Mascara, which does what it says on the tin. It's really good. We also have one of their beach glosses. You guys know I don't tend to like glosses that much, but I've recently gotten into more hydrating lip products, and this is actually one of the best glosses I've used. I then have one of their matte lipsticks. This one is in the shade Cowboy Nude, I think. Yeah, Cowboy Nude, which it's like one of my most perfect nudes. It's very similar to what I've got on right now. I love it so much. And then I also picked up an extra one of their moonlighting balms. This one is in the shade Soft Soul, and these are just like strobing powders. They kind of feel like a cream, and then you put them on the skin and they're a powder. They are so nice. You guys can expect a video on Beauty Pie again really soon, because I tested out a bunch of their makeup products again recently and I love them. I've then got a few brow products from Isla. These are part of their Fleur de Force collection. So we have one of their brow tamers, which has like a tinted side on one side, and then we also have a clear gel on the other, and then we have a powder and little highlighter duo there. I think that will hopefully suit a lot of you guys, but if not, let me know and I can always change the color. I then have a few lip products from NYX. So we have a few of their suede liners, which are my absolute favorite. So I've got a few fun colors for you there. I then have 2 of their Intense Butter glosses. I love these so much. So you have one obviously in like a red shade and one in a deep purple. I forget what these are called. We have Black Cherry Tart and Cherry Custard Cream. And then I also picked up one of my favorite lip lingeries for you guys. This one is in the shade Teddy. I think it's like a really popular shade that loads of people love, and I think it would suit most skin tones. So these are incredible if you haven't tried the lip lingeries. They are honestly one of my favorite products. I have got a full lip lingerie swatching video up on my channel, so I'll leave a link to that down below as well. But I love these. I then have 2 lip products from MUA. So the first one is their Unique Lip Gloss, that pink one here, and this changes color when you apply it, so it gives everyone like a unique lip color. We also have their Locked Lip Primer, which is so good, and obviously it's super affordable, it being MUA, so I definitely recommend you check this out. But yep, those are going to you guys as well. Next is another product from NYX that I used so much in the Face Awards, and that is the Milk Jumbo Stick. I like to use this all over my eyes because it really makes eyeshadow pop, so I kind of use it as a primer, but you can use it in the waterline. You can pretty much use it all over your face. I just love these, and the milk one is an absolute staple for me. I'm also giving away the NYX Sweet Cheeks palette. These 3 colors at the top here are my absolute fave. I use them all the time. It's honestly such a good blush palette. I then have a couple of products from Soap & Glory. So we have one of their color correcting concealers. This is the mint green one, so it's really good to get rid of redness. And then this is actually something you guys recommended to me, and I picked it up and I loved it. So I picked up another one for you guys as well. This is the Hocus Pocus Illuminator, and it literally like softens your entire look. So it's kind of blurring, and I don't know what it does, but it does something to my skin and I absolutely love it. A few of you guys recommended mixing it in with your foundation, so I think I'm definitely gonna try that next, but I like to put this on almost as a primer before my foundation, and it works so well. I also have one of the Freedom Pro lipstick kits, which come with 5 lipsticks. These are all in various pinky peachy shades. A few more goodies from the Body Shop. This is one of their matte liquid lipsticks. I love this in my testing Body Shop makeup video. Again, link will be down below, but this is in like a kind of nudie, I don't really know what sort of colour this is. It's almost like a nudie coral shade. And then I have one of the Body Shop highlighting domes. This is part of their Honey Bronze collection. These are so nice on the body. Like, pop it on your shoulders, pop it down the fronts of your legs. It just makes you look like a bronze goddess. And then one of my favorite things that I'm giving away is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. This one is in the shade Moonlight. You guys have seen me use these so much. If you like the iconic London drops, which I may be doing a giveaway of on my Instagram, they're very similar, and you just pop them on your cheekbone, blend them out. I use them in conjunction with a powder highlight and they're absolutely amazing, so I'm really excited to be giving one of those away. I also have one of the Makeup Geek sparklers. These are just really nice loose glitters, and this one is in the shade Supernova. I also have one of the Rodial Suede lips. Again, you guys have probably seen me use these in my testing Rodial video. This one is in the shade Big Apple, and they're just a nice mattifying lip crayon that are super comfortable to wear, and this is a really nice kind of mauvey nude shade. And then last but not least is a product that if you guys have been following me for pretty much since day one, you'll know that I've been using it since the start of my channel. This is the Sleek Face Form Contouring and Blush Palette in the shade Light. So as you can see, you've got 3 shades in there. The first one is a matte bronzing contour shade, which is amazing. You also have a blusher, which is actually very similar to NARS's Orgasm. And then you have an incredible champagne highlight that's so blinding. Again, if you haven't tried the Sleek Face Form palettes before, they're incredible. Definitely recommend you go into Superdrug or something and give them a swatch. Okay guys, so that is everything for today's giveaway. Like I said, if you do want to enter, all you need to do is leave a like on this video, comment, and also subscribe. Honestly though, you guys, thank you so much for all of your support, whether you've been with me since day one with my very bad videos, or you just hit that subscribe button just then. It honestly means the world to me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you do want to enter this giveaway, and be sure to check out all the details in the description box down below. But apart from that, that's it from me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.